Hey you guys, let's leave it here back like I never left with another wig group. Today I have another sensational what lace wig, and this is in the style Reyna. And I got the really popular color Money Piece Caramel. So basically with the Reyna wig, the Money Piece colors are like these little streaks in the front. I guess like highlights, they're like chunky highlights in the front of the hair, and I saw them on some other people and I was like, okay, it's not crazy. You guys know I really don't do color a lot. I like my 1B classic wigs so I can wear them to work, but I really wanted to start branching out and try something different. And I am not crazy about color. But before I really jump into what I want to tell you guys today about the sensational what lace wigs, I want to go ahead, take the unit off, show it to you guys, and give you guys a little details, and then we're going to talk about if we should spend our money on this or not. All right, let's get right into it. Okay, so for the sensational what lace Reyna, we do have like a good 26-inch Brazilian curly imitation synthetic wig. It does have just a few layers in around the front, so it's not 26 all the way down. It has like a nice layered pattern, and of course, because this is a sensational what lace wig, it does have the ear-to-ear premium Swiss lace. Okay, so when you get the wig right out of the box, the lace comes pretty light, and so what I did was I just took my foundation and colored in the lace, and then I also took my foundation and colored in the cap. I'm not going to be gluing this wig down today because I'm not going to wear this wig all day, so I just wanted to show it to you guys, and really, I just wanted to tell you guys the truth about the sensational what lace wigs, but you got to wait a few more minutes for that. So on a scale to 1 to 10 on how I would rate this, so on a scale from 1 to 10 on how I would rate the construction of this wig, I would say, I would give it like a 6 or a 7 because it's got the mesh right here on the sides, but in the middle of the wig, it's just got like the regular old synthetic wig bands that hold the tracks together, and I really don't like this because the hairs can come through the inside of the wig, and I feel like that can cause like tangling and shedding sooner within your wig. So for a sensational what lace wig, I would like to see like the whole inside cap covered with mesh or something like that to make the wig last a little bit longer. The lace on this wig is just like the lace on any sensational what lace wig. It's pretty soft, it's pretty pliable, it's pretty easy to work with. But I will say that this wig didn't have as many shorter hairs around the edges to make baby hairs. So like with the other sensational what lace wigs I got, they came with like really short hairs around the front, and it was really easy for me to like finesse some baby hair because you guys know I don't know how to make baby hair. With this one, it just didn't have as many of those short hairs, so I really didn't get as much baby hair. And then once again, if you didn't hear me, the color is called Money Piece Caramel. So I'm just going to go ahead and slide the wig on my head as usual.
And just, I'm not gluing it down, so if you can see my little cap under there, that's fine.
But as you can see, to me, the hairline for a curly wig is just a little thick. It's quite a bit of hair up here in the front. I really would have liked a little bit more plucking. I really would have liked to see a little bit more pre-plucking, because that's supposed to really be the thing about the sensational what lace wigs. It's like pre-plucked, they're mimicking, you know, like the really expensive wigs that you buy. And to me, I like this wig, and I've had similar wigs before, but to me, this is not mimicking, you know, a a custom-made wig, which I've been so spoiled by the What Lace collection that's what I'm expecting. I'm expecting that look, and to me, I'm still getting just like regular old synthetic look here. I will say the good thing about this wig is that if you want to do a ponytail, like, it's really conducive to that. It's really conducive to a half up, half down. So one thing that I noticed about the wig is that the curls in the front, especially the money piece curls, they're not really the same texture as the curls at the bottom of the wig. Like, these are really more ringlety, and these at the bottom are more like waves. And either I prefer the waves at the bottom, but even if it didn't have the waves at the bottom, I would prefer it to match. I don't like how these are like so thick and chunky and ringlety, and it could be because it's the blonde hair, but it's really hard to get these hairs to blend in, you know, like to blend in there because they're so chunky and they have a different curl texture. I will also say that the hairs curl different ways, and so I'm just not getting that, you know, push back from the face effect that I want. So long story short, for me, this is really cute if I'm wanting to give 1990s hoochie mama, you know, but for me, the standard of the sensational What Lace wigs has definitely hit much higher than this. To me, the feel of it just feels like a regular old synthetic texture. You know, they say this is the premium fiber. This is the regular old Connectline. This is a regular synthetic fiber, but nothing feels premium about it. I've worn it twice. I'm already starting to get, you know, the tangling in the back of the nape. Like, it doesn't, to me, it doesn't give me a high quality look. Now, with the sensational wigs, it's meant to look high quality, but they're not meant to last. So one of the things I want you guys to know is I love the sensational What Lace wigs. Not this one, but the other ones from the collection. But they're not wigs that are meant to be worn every day. They're not to be work wigs. They're not to be repeated use, because all they do is give you a look on the hairline. They do not give you premium fiber. They do not give you premium longevity. And honestly, for the money for them, I think I got this one for like $50 or $60. But I've seen them like in the stores. They're like 75, 80 bucks. And for that kind of money, I honestly would just rather buy 2 regular wigs that have an actual premium fiber instead of, bye, have a good day, instead of one $80 wig that, you know, is going to look just like my $20 wigs in just a few days. So you do see what I'm saying? Like, for sensational What Lace, for this wig, is just not hitting that standard. So I was really surprised to see that the internet world, you know, was just going crazy over this wig, over the color, over the money piece. I'm not here for the hype. You know, it gets like a 5 out of 10 for me, because honestly, the $15 Brazilian wig that I reviewed a couple months ago, it gives me this. So yeah, those are my honest thoughts and opinions. Let me know what you guys think, if I'm tripping or if I'm making a good point about this wig. Let me know, and we'll meet on the gram and we'll talk about it at The Lush Diva, or you can visit me at baddieyonabudget.com. Thank you guys so much for watching and hanging there with me while I get everything together.